Hey guys, I'm Dan Wolf. Welcome back to the channel. Wanted to jump in and give anybody that hadn't had a chance to catch up with some of the live streams lately, wanted to give you a Lost Creek update. And you'll notice from the last time we did a video, the entrance has changed a little bit. We got rid of the giant wumba tree. We just kind of wanted to open up the entrance a little bit, just air it out a little more, you know, like really kind of just almost like widen the path, widen the entranceway without really widening it. Widening it. So, and we did that. We achieved that by essentially removing trees. Remember, this was like a big sunken Brazilian nut tree right here. We had a little fountain. We got rid of all that. And then remember, just yesterday we released our Grizzly Falls video where we created that set of waterfalls. Well, here it is in live action in Lost Creek now. So I've removed the anteaters for now, and we put in this really cool water feature right at the entrance of Lost Creek, and I just think it looks really neat. The only thing is that this space right here may end up moving that back, or maybe even curving that right there. And getting something right there, because that kind of still looks a little blank to me. But we've got the kind of like the wide open view right back there to guest services. We still have our little otters, still have our little river otters over here on the right. Very cute. Kind of like their little area. Then rounding the corner, you've got the little guest services off to your left. Kept the Adventure Club sign up right here. And as you move on through here, you come up to Big Brody and the first little set of restrooms, which I know is a little bit away from the entrance. You typically probably have a set of restrooms kind of right here, which we may add one day, but that's kind of just around the corner, just a little ways, so not too terribly bad. And then, yeah, one of the, kind of like one of the second little creature encounters. You come up to Big Brody here, who loves his little pond. He is our massive male grizzly bear. And he enjoys swimming under his waterfall. Big guest favorite. Then, kind of moving past the restrooms and past Big Brody's area, you've got the kind of like a little performance stage I did right here. And then you essentially come to the zoo's first restaurant. So we've got Wild Burger here. We've got the kind of like the outdoor seating. I think it looks really cool how we kind of elevated it from the main path. Even if you look at it from down over this way. Like I love that terrain elevation, especially with restaurants and like guest buildings like that, just getting them a little higher off the main path. Kind of gives them a little more presence sitting right here, you know. Then I don't have the Eagle mod installed yet again, but this this is the floating Panda exhibit, which is really supposed to be the Nicholas Lion Rider's Eagle mods here. We have Leah, Richard, Eric, and Edward. So this is kind of like our flightless bald eagle sanctuary. Their little pin. And then over here is the rest of Big Brody's area, which he pretty much stays in his pool over there, so you don't see him out here too much. He really loves his little lagoon. Then, as you make your way past Wild Burger and past past Big Brody and all that, you come over here to your left, and it is the Wolf Den. This is our pack over here. So nothing's changed about this. You guys are probably pretty familiar with the Wolf Den. This is where they hang out. I'll probably end up getting some more trees put in here because they probably wouldn't just be kind of out here in the open like this. We'll kind of retool that to some things I've seen and some things I've learned. And then here's the glass section you can look in on them. Coda, Drax, Luna, Little Jim, and Tahoe are in there. Really fun on that. And the Gator Trail, I have not reinstalled the Gator mod yet either. I've got to get on that. I think Leaf and Lion Rider and the guys have updated that for us, but this is the actual Gator Trail. So it's a little elevated path that you can look down on the alligators that call Lost Creek home. So really fun little section as well. Got the little beach section over here. Coming over this way, you've got the Lost Creek Ranch and the petting zoo. And some more mods I've got to get installed. We've got to get our sheeps installed, our little donkeys, our cows. Got to bring them back in. Leaf did an awesome job on those. Bold did a really cool job on my Lost Creek Ranch sign up there. Here's our little hand washing station, hand sanitizing station with a broken pipe. And yeah, kind of back through here is we got to bring Gary back. Remember our donkey and our couple of cows. And up here we had the piglets. This is the little pig lot up here. I gotta get my mods back in here. And then you can make your way up this way. You've got the Africa section. Kind of go through this transition tunnel. We've got the meerkats. Got those little guys running around. And we've got like our little ranger station. Got a little chief beef. Neighboring the meerkats, you've got Val and Earl, our southern white rhinos. I've got Bongo Hardswood, little ibises in here. One of them, I think, like quickly became my favorite animal in the whole game, even though it's modded. But yeah, there's Val and Earl. Really, really fun designing that white rhino exhibit. They're hanging out, taking a nap. Over here, we've got our Tortoise, courtesy of Leaf. Those little guys are really fun. Bust a bunch of custom fencing by Simply Savannah. And then our newest exhibit, when you come out this way, we've got our Giraffe Exhibit. So this is kind of where the Africa section has ended for right now. We're going to get elephants and stuff eventually. I just have not been back over here to kind of start moving out that way, you know. But we'll get it. We'll get it. And then if you move past the Africa area, this is another mod I've got to get in, my little red foxes. Could even put the fennec foxes in there, but we'll get that figured out. And then as you move your way back through here, this is like the map of the forgotten mods. We've got Black Bear Ridge. You've got a little tunnel that comes out to our non-existent black bears. Blue and violet. So that will be their little spot. This is my little pizza, my Lumberjack's pizza. We just put in, which is actually, you're going to see that premiere on Savannah's channel today for the Pine Mountain Sanctuary video. This is an idea we just recently came up with. It is I was thinking it could be like the abandoned section of Lost Creek. So this might be the older part of the zoo. We'll do some really shady, older habitats over here they haven't tore down. But yeah, this part is kind of like closed off to the rest of the zoo. And they still keep like a little gate right here in case they have to get back in there. But that is, that is the lost part of Lost Creek back there. Really, really creepy. This is my my American cougar exhibit. So we'll get her back in there. I've got to go on a whole modding trek. And then, of course, this is the horseback riding trail you see coming through here. Really, really cool. And that's it, guys. That is the update to get you caught up. I've kind of stopped up here as well. I've got the little Gibson Girl ice cream parlor and just some generic shops that I found on the workshop with some really, really cool, kind of like, what do they call them? Little habitat exhibits, little enclosures down there. So really, really cool. But yeah, so that is Lost Creek. That gets you caught up with respect to August 8th. So August 8th, August 9th, this is the progress. So really, really happy with how this is turning out. Still have a lot more ideas for it. And you can get this version. It is on the workshop right now. So I don't have the billboards or the MJUR links kind of linked yet, but at least you can jump in and you have an up-to-date Lost Creek version to play around with. So anyways, guys, I'm going to jump on out of here. Smash the like button if you end up enjoying this video. and let me know what you think about this this updated version of Lost Creek. And yep, I will catch you guys in the next one. Thank you. See you guys.